everybody, my name's Andy and I'm the founder of Stryker Digital. We've helped over 150 home service businesses scale, including some of the top franchises in the country. Today, I want to share with you my top 5 home service business models and break down which ones make the most money, have the least amount of competition, and have the most room for growth based off of my experience. If you're thinking about starting or growing a home service business, you're going to want to stick around for this. I'm going to dive deep into what makes each of these models so profitable and why they work so well. Let's start with my top 5 home service business models in no particular order. First up is Pest Control. I love this business for numerous reasons. The main reason I really like this business is because the profit margins are super juicy and it's a recurring revenue business, meaning that your customers are going to be coming back to you month after month, year after year, and oftentimes you can lock these people into quarterly, annual, and decade-long contracts if it's commercial work. Another plus is that the fulfillment side is relatively simple. You can easily systematize the operations out in the field and automate a lot of the back-end operations. Lastly, the customer lifetime value is extremely high since it's a recurring revenue business, and pests are not going away. This means that this business model can be a steady cash flow machine for years to come. Next on the list is roofing, and this one is all about high-ticket jobs. And I know what you're thinking, Andy, roofing has a lot of competition, and yes, it does. You're right if you're competing in Austin, Texas, and Dallas, Texas, but you don't need to compete in the most competitive markets out there. You can choose to compete in rural areas or suburban markets. And the best part is that one roofing job can generate you tens of thousands of dollars in revenue, and there are barriers to entry in this business. You need people with specialized skills, you need specialized equipment, you need licensing, and there's a high capital barrier to entry to get this, just to pay for the insurance, pay for the equipment you need. It's not easy, and not just any Joe Schmo off the street can go up and start a roofing business. If you want a business with almost guaranteed demand, let's talk about HVAC. Whether it's air conditioning in the summer or heating in the winter, people need these systems to work. When it's 95 degrees outside and your AC breaks down, you will pay almost whatever it takes to have that fixed so you can sleep well at night. These are high ticket services with a healthy profit margin. And because of the urgency, customers don't mind spending an extra couple dollars to have their problem fixed promptly. Now let's talk about painting. This is a great business model because there's consistent demand. Whether it's exterior painting, interior painting, or commercial work, there's always room for a fresh coat of paint. And let's be real, most homeowners don't want to do it themselves. They would rather hire a professional to take care and fulfill the service for them. This business model has predictable expenses, which means predictable profit margins, and makes it super easy to scale. Finally, plumbing, like HVAC, it's a critical service. Whether it's a leaky faucet, a clogged toilet, or a full system installation, these services need immediate attention. The high ticket repairs and the fact that customers prioritize getting the job done quickly, they're willing to spend more. For plumbing, the demand is always there, and just like the other services, most homeowners are not equipped to do the jobs themselves and require a professional to get the job done promptly and correctly, leading to high, healthy profit margins. So there you have it, my top 5 home service business models. Each of these has its own unique advantages, but they share common key characteristics. They have high demand, strong profit margins, and in many cases, less competition than you would think. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe and leave a comment with what you think is the best home service business model. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep scaling your business, and I'll see you in the next video.